First of all, we will start with the introduction of this kit. This is our transducer trainer kit, which is having 7 different type of sensors. Some of the sensors are already mounted on the kit and some of them have to be connected to it. First, let us start with the basic. First of all, which we have here is our LVDT sensor trainer. This is our LVDT and this is a screw gauge, and this is the model. This is a circuit which is used for conditioning this signal. This is our strain gauge. This here you can see that is our sensor. This is our basic signal conditioning circuit, and this is the meter for it. Then we have our this section is our for load cell. This section is for RTD. This section is for thermocouple. This section is dedicated to smoke detector, and this one is for magnetic pickup. The small sensor which you can see here, that is our magnetic sensor, and the magnet is placed on our motor. Now, some of the sensors have to be connected to it. So, first of all, which we have here is our load cell sensor. It is connected with a D type of connector, and it can be easily connected to the port here. Second of all, we have our 2 type of different temperature sensors. This is a thermocouple. It can be easily identified by these 2 cables, as a thermocouple have only 2 terminals. And we have one more, our RTD sensor. This sensor, it has to be connected here at these points J5, J6 and J1 with the basic color combinations. Black has to go with black, and any white can go to any white other one. The other accessories which are supplied with thermocouple is a thermometer, a heating rod for boiling the water, and a container for water. First of all, we will start with LVDT. वीडियो LVDT से शुरू कर दूंगा, बस काट दिया ना, नहीं फोटो खींच ली. Now we are going to start with the LVDT sensor. In the LVDT sensor, this is our main section, and here what we have is a common meter for 3 processes, for LVDT, strain gauge and thermocouple. If I want to have the reading for LVDT, I will switch it to left. If I want to have the reading for strain gauge, I will switch it to center, and for thermocouple and RTD, I will switch it to right. Right now we are going to have work on LVDT, so I'm going to put it in the leftmost position, and I'm going to connect the positive terminal with the red one output, and our ground with ground. What you see here is a signal conditioning circuit which is amplifying the signal received from the LVDT. These 2 ports here are span and 0 adjustment for the setting. Right now this sensor is calibrated for -5 to +5, and the setting can be seen easily by a screw gauge. Right now I am taking it to a 0 setting, that is, I am taking it to 5 centimeters. As you can see here, you can see a difference of -16. That can be adjusted through the 0 span. The setting for the 0 and span can be done through these ports. Right now, as you can see, the micrometer is on the scale of 10 and the reading here is 5. We have right now calibrated it to -5 to +5 so that the 10 reading we will see 5, and as soon as we reach 5 the reading will be 0, and at 0 the reading will be -5. As you can see, this is our reading 0 for the center 5 point, and at 0 we have reading of -5. The other two jumpers which are required are these. These are the basic connections from the op-amp, both for span and 0. The connections are made like this.